Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's a cold rainy day here, middle of April, so I thought I'd sit here in the office and make up a couple videos for YouTube. In this video today, this is going to be a two-part series. It's a hodgepodge of videos that was shot over different evenings over the last couple months to update everybody where we're at on the M35 project. Due to scheduling conflicts and just life in general, it was hard for us to get together, maybe an hour or two here and there, so we didn't really get any good long video footage of anything. But this just kind of gives you an update as to where we're at on this project. The last part of this video was actually the first time all of us had got together for a day, and I was trying to divide and conquer and try to get two projects and two videos at the same time. Bob was working on the 151, Curtis was working on the M35, and I was kind of bouncing back and forth between the two. We had all the parts that we needed to get everything done, and we had some issues with one of the new parts that we got for the 151. In one of the clips you will hear us kind of allude to that, but we'll cover that on another video. We'll do that 151 by itself. So enjoy today's video. If you like what you see, make sure you give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything, and I hope you guys enjoy watching today's video. Stay tuned for the second part of this video as well.
Forces Museum, Greenville. I'm Curtis. This is Joe. We're gonna take care of this next step on this M35A2 here. Put this pump on here from our burned up truck. When we took our plugs out, we noticed some dirt had gotten into our ports there for our fuel injection lines, and we figured the best way to get some of that dirt out of there is to put some batteries in this rig and crank her over and let the fuel just squirt that dirt out of there. So we're gonna get our McDonald's military issue cap there to prevent the fuel from spraying all over the museum here, and we're gonna give her a whirl and hopefully get that dirt out of there. So you stay tuned.
Alright, let's give her a shot here. Yeah, we're back over here working on the M35A2 today, and we kind of been messing around the last section there. Old Curtis said he was going to bleed some dirt out of the injector pump, kind of get those ends on there cleaned up a little bit. So we got everything ready to do that. We turned the in-tank electric fuel pump on, and it has stopped pumping fuel. So Bob and Curtis are over here now. They're getting ready to take that fuel tank out of there. We've already pulled the fuel pump out. The fuel pump has gone bad in it. So we're going to pull that fuel tank out of there because it's got a bunch of crud in the bottom of it. We're going to take it over and get it steamed out and cleaned. Get a new fuel pump to put in the truck. Probably going to end this video right here because it's going to be way too long. So the next time we're over here, hopefully we'll have a fuel tank, new fuel pump. We'll get the injector lines back on here. We can get this thing started up and running. Curtis, you got anything you want to add?
The only thing I can add is we ask that you smash smash that subscribe button so you can get the notifications when we post new videos. Like our videos. And if you've got any questions at all, comment on the videos. We'll answer them. We like talking about this stuff. So, but that's all I have. So, until next time, we'll see you later.
Goodbye. Hello everybody. Back over here at the museum for a little bit today, working on the deuce and a half again. We got Bob with us there. I don't know, Ronnie's running around here somewhere. Curtis was here a little bit ago, but he had to go home.
He's here in spirit at least.
Yes. We got the injector pump on there. We bled the lines out on it. We flushed the ports out on it like we talked about in the last video. They were all shooting pretty good. Now we just got to put these injector lines back on there. He's putting those on. You gotta work down, put the ones down along the top on the injectors. So we've got the batteries in it. We've got a new fuel pump on it. The fuel tank's still out getting cleaned. It had a bunch of gunk in the bottom of it that couldn't be steamed out, so it's going to have to be acid dipped. So Curtis is taking care of that part of it for us. I hear Ronnie back there somewhere. I don't know what he's doing. There's Ronnie way back there in the back. Big John was here earlier today. He stopped by to see us for a little while. He's getting along pretty good now. There's Ronnie. Alright, as soon as we get the rest of these put back on and tightened up like they're supposed to be, I'll come back and show you guys what we're doing. Now we're going to see if we can get these lines bled out up here. Ronnie's up in the cab. He's going to fire in the hole.
Clear. We'll give that starter a second to cool down again.
Yep.
You were spitting dust back there.
Trying to.
Yeah, that back cylinder was spitting dust off the line. So it's pushing fuel.
Should we just for giggles get over there and get that mushroom off there and get something to cover that up in case it would happen to fire off and run away on us?
Probably not a bad idea. I don't know anything about that pump. I get paranoid.
Well, that's what I mean. Well, I don't know anything about
We got a
that.
gas guy. I don't know if he's ever been around one of these that's ran away.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know
It's,
anything.
it's definitely a uh-oh moment.
I don't know anything about this pump either. That's why I want to.
We'll just take it right here at the Tursbo.
Yeah,
I just take that mushroom off right there.
Oh, you gotta, you're in here.
Well, there's
I was just going right here. turbo, take that pipe off, and then you can just lay your 2x4 right across the face of it.
Good.
What turbo?
Right here at your turbo. Oh, sorry.
As seen on TV. You gotta get something to choke her down.
Now I'm gonna have to sit and split second watch this thing so I can get the little beeper going.
Yeah, sorry. There we go.
For you guys don't know, if you've never worked on a diesel before, sometimes in these pumps they can get stuck, and they get stuck wide open.
Here you go, Ronnie.
Got a little John?
So just as a backup,
Finger over that.
Do what?
Nobody's gonna lose a finger over that.
you open up the air intake side of it, and you stick something over the opening and choke the air off of it, and your motor should die. If the turbo don't suck you in and kill you first.
Look. Oh.
You ever seen some of them old, like the 12V92s and the tugboats and stuff? You guys throw an air jacket up and it rips it through and throws it out of the exhaust. Pulls it in the intake, shreds it, and throws it out. Looks like you ran a duck through there. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
I don't think it's enough to shut her down yet.
No, I'm gonna get closer.
You're a little tired.
Yeah, so all I gotta do is just crack each one open. Yep. So then, once she starts to run, we just go through and snug them down.
Well, you guys are doing that for giggles. I'm gonna check, make sure it's still got oil in it. I don't know when the last time was anybody checked the oil.
You don't need oil to run.
Yeah, but it needs her to stay running.
Just like the theory everybody's wrong, you don't need a parachute to go skydiving. You
right.
need a parachute to go skydiving more than once.
That's right.
Don't need oil to run. You need to run for a while.
Well, you know the other saying about skydiving, it's not the fall that kills you, it's that sudden stop at the end.
Yes, sir. Fear of heights is fake.
I shouldn't be making fun of that. That's how my uncle died skydiving. Good Lord. She got plenty of oil in her. Give me a minute.
Should I give you a minute?
Yeah, I got to. Go ahead.
Right?
Yep.
Rolling down.
Oh yeah.
One works fine. You put the other one in, you'll take it, you'll be in your pocket, the thing will turn on.
Oh, really?
Off, and like start strobing. It's like, wait a minute. Oh, he's man. You getting serious now?
Not real serious.
No.
Give her a snort.
You can't.
Because where's Sorry.
The engine stop is
Yeah.
not hooked to anything.
Right here.
That's engine stop?
That's engine stop.
Okay, so do you know how to shut it off?
Where's your accelerator? Push your gas. Push the fuel pedal. That one there? Okay. So yeah, so then you're right. This is engine stop then.
I know this is engine stop.
Okay.
It gives a little lever. You
Okay.
gotta pull it to.
Perfect. That'll work. Just in case you gotta shut it down.
I looked at that earlier. I'm like, well, I pulled the lever and
I was thinking that might work.
nothing happened there. So, all right, gonna try again.
Try. I'll give her a little snort here.
Let her sit for a second.
And she's not liking it either at all.
I ain't giving her much.
Because where's our lever? Where's our lever?
Your lever.
Throttle.
Throttle lever.
I don't know.
Accelerator.
Did he not take it off?
No, it's on the old one here yet.
No.
We got fuel dripping from somewhere. Return line.
Oh, yeah, up here.
No, bottom. Well, it might be running off, but the bottom of the pump's got a drip too. It might be running from the top drip.
Yeah, I think it's coming from up. This one here is leaking pretty good yet.
So it's crowning around and dropping.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Running out of fuel, are we?
That's what I was just wondering. We're probably gotta be getting close.
Yeah, I think we are. I think we are.
Might just call her the day.
Yeah, our fuel cans in are pretty close to empty to where I'm sure you stuck the bottom.
Crap. I want to hear old girl run.
That guy Dodge in here is sucking fuel out of her.
I'm gonna dump the bucket out of the return side, put her in the feed side.
Oh, yeah, I can do that too.
I don't know, there's a whole lot in there. I think we kind of ran through all that by trying to get all the filters and lines and pump and everything full. She might not have enough in there to pick up and push.
I was gonna say, yeah, we're sucking the bottom, so yeah, we're probably pushing air again now.
Sounds like it's a good place to be continued.
Yeah, we're gonna hook the throttle up. We'll try to get some more diesel fuel. Maybe another day. When we come back to work on this, I'll make sure to get you guys back up so you can watch. To be continued. Alright, we went and got a little more diesel fuel. Alright, try to bleed her out again here.
Yep. Right here. Clear.
Number one here's good. That up.
Start some batteries.
I do not have jumper cables.
If I had my 5-ton here, we get the slave cable out. But we got two.
You got slave cables here?
No, not here. If I do, they're in the trailer.
I'll say.
But we got 2 more batteries right there, and that.
There's 2 under there.
Yeah, but them are the big batteries, ain't they?
Oh yeah, I think you're right. I'll say if we had jumper cables, you could stick more batteries in. Or you know, do it with another set of batteries. But yeah, these are charged.
I got a set of cables. But I only got one set.
I'll say yeah, we'll need a second. Well, no, we won't. We'll just drop the jumper wire off here.
I got a set of cables.
All right, we're gonna get some more batteries. We're gonna try her again. Be right back. All right, here we go. We got smoke.
She was starting to huff a little bit there.
We got smoke.
I don't know how all that fuel is in that pump and all that crap either.
Yeah.
Cables feel good?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, I bought one of them big jump packs, some good alls are 10,000 amp.
Yeah.
125 joule.
Where's the reefer button?
There.
Bump, 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 bump. You ready?
Give me just a second here. Let that starter cool down and batteries recover a little bit. I'll hit it when it's cranking real fast. I'll hit it before it slows down. See if it'll pick up and go.
And you're on the correct side with the board too. So if it picks up and goes.
Shut it off.
Stops all the way in, correct? Fuel stops in?
Looks
Out.
like it, yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
Should be.
Yep. She's in.
Try it once, Ronnie.
There we go. We're gonna get the batteries on the charger and
Yeah.
just get closer.
We got 2 brand new batteries down there.
Your army flag's about to take a beating though.
Yeah, I see that. It wants to go.
Does not like ether at all.
No.
We got 2 sitting there. Do we change them out?
You should have brought your torpedo heater and pointed that sucker underneath there and get it toasty.
I got it. You want it?
We should have done it like 2 hours ago.
All right, let's work on something.
Either put it in the trailer. Just saying, just saying.
All right, let's go. Let's see what happens. Clear. we got a lot of smoke.
She sputtered earlier. He's cranking on her pretty hard.
You want to set that heater down and give her. What is that ether over there? Yeah, I know, but what's that? Is there anything in it?
Might be a little different now. She got some heat in her. We bought like 3 cans.
3 cans of what?
Started fluid.
I'm an old school diesel guy. Even my brand new truck's got at least 1 can in there just in case.
All right,
Give her a go.
fire in the hole.
Everybody clear?
Yep.
Give her a wrist.
I don't think she's having it today, boys.
Yeah, let's figure something out. All right, everybody, we're back over here at the museum day. It's been a while since we've been over here. Everybody's had personal things they had to take care of. I got Curtis back over here today. He's over here working on the injector pump on the deuce and a half. We got Bob over here. Hello, Bob.
Hello.
He's over there working on the fuel tank for the 151. We're going to try to get that project wrapped up today. We got the boss down here supervising. As we stated earlier, fuel pump had gone out of this. We just put a pickup tube on the bottom of the original factory fitting where the fuel pump went. He's putting this tank all back together. We're going to put a different style electric pump, mounted it in there in the 151. Curtis is over here readjusting some fuel lines.
We are unconverting this fuel injection pump. These multi-fuel engines had what was called a fuel density compensator on the injection pump, which would allow you to run any kind of fuel in here that burned. And some of these had been bypassed, essentially. So you would only be able to run diesel fuel, but you had less things to go wrong, essentially. And we were just wanting to put it back to factory original, factory specs, so we know for sure if this pump is working or not. And it involves switching some of these rubber lines around and switching fittings back and forth between our pump that originally came off of this truck and our donor pump. So, but we're hoping to make some smoke with this bad boy today, so Lord willing.
Lord willing?
Yeah.
All right. As soon as we get back into some more action, we'll start this up again. Now we're back over here with Curtis. Curtis has got all the fuel lines rerouted. He's taking an injector line off up there.
Take a couple of them off.
And we're going to see if we get any fuel when he cranks it over.
Ready?
Fire in the hole.
Clear.
Clear. Keep going. Keep going. Hold up. Hey, Bob. Hey, Bob. Come here. Help me remember. Watch these fuel. Fire over. Turn over, Curtis.
That looks better.
Yep.
It's a lot better.
That's what I thought.
What size were those? 7/16.
9/16. Nope, forward. Forward. Okay. That's squirting more than it was.
Sure looked like it.
I thought it was, but I wanted a second opinion.
Do it again.
I'm getting a good squirt here out of one.
What?
I'm getting a heck of a good squirt here out of one.
You know where the shutoff is if it starts and something bad happens there,
Right down there where them 2 screws are.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
huh? There you go.
Don't you just throw the 2x4 over the intake?
Good.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Smoke?
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I got like 3 left to go, I think.
We got smoke. And then you stop cranking. We had smoke.
Ready? They're all tight?
They're all tight.
Any smoke?
We got smoke.
A little bit.
It's not even trying to do anything.
No.
Crank on it.
Yeah. About winding down. I hear hissing down here for something.
Something leaking?
Well, that's what it sounds like. You hear it spitting a little, but I can't see it. It did it like right after you shut it off. You heard like 2 little squirts. Yeah. I know how diesels don't like air.
No.
It sounded like it was up in here. So I don't know if it was. Is this one here? You turned it back tight again, didn't it?
I did turn it tight a little, yeah. I did tighten up.
You try again. I just heard 2 little
Okay.
hisses at me, and that was it.
Clear?
Yep.
I still ain't. Wouldn't I see fuel out of my returns at this point, just about? Or just a little bit of return of fuel?
I would think so.
But, so if our timing was off, you know, if we're throwing fuel at the wrong time instead of on the compression stroke, we're throwing it.
It's not gonna do much.
It wouldn't do anything, would it?
Yeah.
I mean, because it doesn't even act like it wants to do that. You just see just real,
Some wisps of smoke.
yeah, that's about it.
It might be off. Probably ought to do what that old boy suggested.
At least maybe just check to verify
Yeah.
before we get too carried away going all around other circles.
I'm gonna pull that. I want to pull the valve cover off and make sure we're back to the center.
Because you got it, most of the hardware loose on it.
Yeah,
That's
it's
all
all
true, yeah.
hardware's off and loose.
Yeah, I would say it might be worthwhile just to double check it.
Yeah.
Old Curtis up there, you gonna check to verify the timing on it? We'll get back. Alright, well, we're back. Come to find out the old fuel pump in the 151 was junk out of the box. So now we've all jumped over here to help Smiles and Giggles over here. See? Curtis did some more work on some retiming. We changed some fuel lines around, as he explained earlier in the episode.
Got all our marks.
We got
spot on
everything.
now.
We got all of our marks right, as far as we know.
As far as after reviewing,
Curtis kind of hurried up and did this while nobody was paying any attention, so he didn't get his work double checked. So now we're going to bleed the system again and see if this thing will make smoke. Keep your fingers crossed.
yeah. Clear.
Yep.
I don't like that. Hold up. I don't like that.
What?
Why is it smoking up here on top?
It's all your crankcase pressure.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
You're just venting it.
Yeah. You normally blow it down.
Oh yeah, okay.
Is,
You get anything squirt now?
no, not yet. That's what you had. 2 squirts right here, but
Yeah, I saw that.
that was it though. I ain't had nothing across my rail yet.
Try again. Clear.
Yep. Starting to get a little something.
Mm-hmm.
Our batteries are getting tired though.
We got 2 more over there if we need them.
Yeah.
Yes, honey. Like what kind of tires? Oh, yeah. I might have, I don't know. If they're taking tires, as long as they're taking tires and not leaving tires. Somebody's taking tires, and I'm like, well, let them take them. I said,
Yeah,
as long as they're not leaving them.
Say, come by the museum, take some ours. Ready?
Yep.
How many you got tightened up now?
Like, none yet.
Oh.
One had a good squirt going
Yeah.
though.
hit her again once because I think 6 was pretty decent. So was 4.
I don't remember that smell before.
Let me smell.
We're getting smoke down here, but we wasn't getting it earlier.
Smoke?
That's why I just got done telling you. Why is it smoking out of here?
Oh, you're seeing crankcase.
Because the valve comes off.
Yeah.
You're getting a little bit of blow by past the rings probably.
Yeah. They're not warmed up. I don't know where that crankcase vent goes. I don't know where that tube actually goes. Probably back.
Blows right down
I'll
below the turbo here.
I'll say probably blow straight to the ground like all old diesels did, didn't it?
It comes down right behind the turbo over here. I can see it.
You're probably not used to that on that new stuff anymore.
Well, some old stuff went back to the intake. You got a real
I
old.
know you have to be careful when you're doing deep water because you can suck water back up into it.
Yeah.
You didn't have a check valve in it.
If this don't work, we're pushing it down the road.
Yeah.
Run them RPMs up.
Ready?
Yipper!
We should have had that battery charger going on that while we was
Do
working.
you want to swap them batteries out?
They're probably so dang hot now you won't be able to touch them.
Because I got all my lines tight, I do believe.
Okay.
All right, everybody. We're gonna switch out some batteries.
Batteries.
Boss, he's over there keeping an eye on things, make sure we're behave. We're gonna swap out some batteries. We'll be back.
I'm getting air bubbles in there.
You're what?
I'm getting air bubbles.
Just tell me there's still air in there. You think?
I don't know, either that or we lost our fuel prime. Or, you know, our pickup in our tank.
Yeah. It's one thing we didn't check.
Turn your key on once.
I'm about to find this buzzer and just cut the wire.
We're still getting fuel coming off the return yet, so it's not, you know, not all bubbly like it's sucking air.
Right.
So I think we're okay there, but yeah, 4 and 5 here. I didn't pay attention to any of the other ones because they're easy to see, but 4 and 5 I was getting bubbles.
Those small bubbles.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess if we want to,
Well, why don't we get the book and go through there step by step on how to properly bleed it,
Bleed it. Oh, that's a good idea.
and go through there and do it step by step, because it's easy to do because we got that pump back here. Just mark that page you got right there.
Yeah.
Just fold the page over. All right, we'll be right back. All right, old Curtis is up there in the cab. We got everything all buttoned up. We've got everything bled. We're gonna see if it'll start. Fire her up.
Ready?
sticks.
Yeah.
But I don't know, does your throttle linkage, you know, being
That
a mechanical linkage.
Yeah, that might help put it where it needs to be too. It does run though.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have a pin sitting there for that throttle one?
I do not see it, no.
Oh, probably wouldn't be. Oh, yeah. Is it on that old pump? Oh, well, I took the whole lever off.
Yeah, we had to swap the whole lever that time.
Yep. Well, I need to probably hook that up to give us a little more control.
Ah, heck, just ram a screwdriver through it. It'll be all right. Bend the end over.
I got a seal pick here. Oh, that's a little screwdriver.
Now, what is it over there on the hood of that weasel by any chance?
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a shut off. I don't make its way over here to this page.
Can we stick a bolt in it?
Yeah.
Here. Oh, this one. Can you use that pin?
Probably.
See that pin?
Oh, yeah, that's for a little cable.
Yeah, 'cause that one's the same way.
I don't even know how big it is, what size it is. A little big booger, isn't it? We just gotta get.
See this 1/4 inch bolt over.
Why wouldn't one of them pins work?
That one pin it's not a normal pin. Is that what it had in it? 1/4 inch bolt maybe? Instead of looking for a pin, we should just be looking for a bolt.
I don't remember.
It's been too long ago.
Yeah.
It's what happens when you have too many things stacked around here.
Yep.
We could go back and rewind the video, see what you took out of it.
Well, here, could use this too. Whatever.
No, you might get that hung up on something. Then you would be in trouble. You get the throttle stuck wide open.
Well, at least it'd run.
That's fine, but it may come a day where you might want to stop.
Where'd the spring go?
Oh,
Oh, right there.
hook her up anywhere there.
To the little tab on the bottom of the steering gear.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Sounds legit to me.
Yeah, I think so.
Where's we got a fuel shutoff cable there?
It's hanging down there somewhere. That looks like it.
Why would it be this rascal here maybe?
Maybe. Shut off box there.
You want to put that back on, or you want to wait?
I'm just setting it there and putting it in place just to
Let's just wait until
see
we
once.
get her running and we know we're not gonna have any issues.
No faith, Joe. No faith.
Ready?
I had faith in a fuel pump back there in a Jeep. You seen what that got me. Too low.
Why is it dying though?
I was just backing the throttle down
Right.
to see. But it seems like once I get to a certain point, it just seems like it starts to run out of fuel.
Yeah, it shouldn't be like that. You should.
You got gas control,
Yeah, I can
fuel
there.
control. start her up and give her fuel control, and then I'm gonna watch our return line over there.
Okay. Watch for bubbles.
Yeah.
Fire in the hole.
Ready? Got a heck of an air leak somewhere.
Turbo spins at least.
The turbo spins?
Turbo spins. Get a picture of that, Joe. Them decent guys like that. Give it that little.
Well, I'm kind of disappointed because a lot of these old decent halves, some old turbos on there just whine to be, you know, all get out anyway.
And whistle.
You hear it over anything else.
That was that certain motor though, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't remember which one it
I'll say
was.
that was one of theirs.
It was a whistler.
Yeah.
It was one of the, like it was
Yeah.
like the C
It was a certain
C
model.
variant.
Yeah, I would say
or,
it was a certain model of it.
those were always my favorite though. Get that big. Whee!
Well, I wonder if this is just misadjusted and we just need to adjust it correctly to let it idle.
Yeah.
Well, we got the great big book of everything over here. We'll see if there's an idle adjustment in there.
Yeah.
We're going to check that out. We'll get back with you. Now, we're going to end part one right here. Since I wasn't for sure where I was going to end the video, we didn't get a chance to film a proper closing. Make sure you guys stay tuned for the second part of this video, where we make some adjustments on the fuel pump, get the idle set. We're going to try to move it outside and just let it run for a while. We're going to flush the radiator out of it and just let it sit and run for a little bit and see if some of the bugs will work itself out. That truck's been sitting for probably 18 to 20 years without ever being ran, so we have no idea for sure, you know, if the injectors are gummed up or anything like that. So we're going to try to work all that out in the next video. And if you like today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the video or subscribe to the channel so you guys will know when the next videos hit. We appreciate all you guys watching, and we'll be seeing you on the next one.